everyone, it's Josie, and hi, I realized I did not make an update video for my food sensitivity test, so here we are. If you have not seen my food sensitivity videos, it's okay, you don't have to, but I took the Everlywell food sensitivity test where you give them your blood. They test the reactions throughout different things to see if you have any sensitivities to stuff. I found out that I did not have anything in the higher category, but my medium kind of came back with a few things, and that was mainly gluten products, which I wasn't really too surprised about, honestly. Vanilla and pineapple. So real quick, what I did for this entire thing is I did 2 weeks where I took everything out, and then I randomly put in like stuff in my diet. So I did this in a very I did it very specific in order to allow myself to really see what was happening, what I needed to keep out. It turns out I am just keeping all of those things out of my diet. I tend to see things, by the way, we're just gonna touch on this real quick because this is not an accurate thing. If you take something out of your diet for 2 weeks, 2 to 4 weeks, and then you bring it in your diet, especially after 2 weeks, and you have some sort of reaction, gut reaction, nasal anything, face, skin, it is not enough time for your body to completely eliminate it and create an intolerance to it. Typically, especially if it's 2 weeks and then you have it again, if you get some sort of reaction-y thing to it, then that means you probably were already sensitive to it, and eliminating it from your diet allowed your body to have enough time to just get rid of some of the stuff from it. Typically, it takes weeks or months for some things to completely get out of your digestive tract and your system. I think gluten, it takes like 6 to 9 months for it to actually get out of your system. Someone removing gluten out for like 2 weeks is not gonna be enough time for someone to create a sensitivity for themselves. I do want to point that out real quick. I think the most surprising thing from the gluten that I found was actually trying this time. The reason that I never tried going gluten-free before, by the way, I have a potato allergy, so I don't know if I've actually gone over this problem that I have with going gluten-free, is when you have a potato allergy and you're also plant-based, pretty much all gluten-free products, you can't have anything. You are stuck with pretty much making everything on your own, and if you are lucky to find anything on shelves that you can consume if you are plant-based and have a potato allergy. So how things work in stores and with different companies, right? So if it's gluten-free and not vegan, then it typically has milk or eggs in it. If it is vegan and gluten-free, it typically always has potato starch in it. So I had to go on a lot of hunts for a lot of things at a lot of different stores just to find, I found tortillas, which was good enough for me. I found tortillas to replace bread. I found a few other things to replace stuff, but now I just make everything with oat flour because I don't have a problem with oats out of everything. I don't have an issue with oats. I can have oatmeal. They don't need to be gluten-free, so I just use oat flour whenever I make different things. The next thing was vanilla. So the only problem I had with the vanilla was they didn't actually specify what sort of vanilla to take out. The reason being is vanilla extract and vanilla flavoring are two different things, which I'm now finding out people kind of don't know this, so I'm sorry if I burst your bubble or anything, my bad. So vanilla flavoring is typically beaver anal secretions. Vanilla extract is vanilla bean in alcohol. They don't specify. And I ended up taking all vanilla out. I stopped using vanilla almond milk, vanilla everything in everything. My only thing left that I'm still trying to figure out is what is technically in a lot of these dairy-free creamers under the natural flavorings. So what are we using? So I think that's my only problem, but I did figure out that little reaction I was having, which is how I know if something has vanilla flavoring. I assume I'm trying to test out vanilla extract at this point because I don't understand Like, I understand that difference, but I'm trying to understand what one am I actually having a reaction to. First of all, if vegan creamers and vegan everything is using vanilla flavoring, I really hope they aren't using the beaver anal secretion ones. Now that I'm thinking about it, I really hope they are using vanilla flavoring from vanilla extract. Different story. Going back over here, I do want to try out vanilla extract a little bit more now. That's kind of my plan, to see if I have the same thing. But what tends to happen is just my nose gets really stuffy, so it's not too crazy. Like, I could deal with it. Not nice though whenever you need to like sing. So at least I know that. The last one was pineapple, which I think is the saddest one in my opinion. I really like pineapple. I only started eating pineapple about last year, about a year ago. Since started having a really itchy face. In fact, if you watch other videos, you will see me scratch my nose and my face a lot. Actually, I tried editing them out of a lot of my videos. I was trying to scratch my face during times that I knew that I was gonna cut my videos, because I was scratching my face so much in the last year. It has been nuts. I thought it was because of masks. I was watching my masks all the time because I wear them a lot, and that's what I thought it was. After 2 weeks of not having anything with pineapple in it, I went out to dinner. I got this like salmon. I know I just said I'm plant-based. Sometimes I eat salmon, okay? I got this like salmon rice asparagus thing. It didn't state that I had pineapple in the sauce. I got it, and all of a sudden I was like, oh no, like what is on this? And the person was like, oh, it's pineapple. And I was like, oh, alright. Well, I mean, I haven't had it in a little bit, so like it's fine. Ate it. Was fine, and I got home a few hours later. My face is red. I am scratching my face, and I'm like, dude, what did I eat? What did I have? What is on my face? I'm like, I wasn't wearing my mask that long. What's going on? And I'm like washing my face. I have no clue what's going on. And then I realized that I had pineapple. And then of course, after like, I was like, no, like it can't be. About another few weeks later, I had pineapple again because I wanted pineapple. The same thing happened. Do I think that the test is worth it? Do I think that it's worth really getting? If you want to find out any little random sensitivities to just test out and see, I did not think that this was going to be like for real. And whenever I really started connecting some stuff, I am kind of amazed with some of it, even though they were in that kind of medium category. Like I said in my video, I was more concerned about things that I was eating every single day, not things that I was eating every once in a while. I mean, technically vanilla I was having all the time because it was my coffee creamer. And if I want to have it at all, I know that it's not a crazy allergy, it's just a sensitivity. So if I want something like pineapple, I might just have to like, take Benadryl or something, take allergy medicine. I just gotta watch when I have vanilla coffee creamer or something. So it's just being more aware about something. And yeah, the gluten thing is a little bit more different because that actually had other symptoms associated with it. So I now am just completely gluten-free at this point. I'm very rarely having things. I think about once a month at this point. I have given myself once a month to be able to have something that is gluten related. But anyways, that is this video for today. There's my update. I hope you guys have a good day and a good week, and I'll see you soon. Bye.